do you know what it is? I have a saying that I wouldn't ask for a favour I can't do.
What's your pet name for your future partner?
Baby.
No, it's what was it? It's
Baby. It is.
There's another one I sent you on Instagram. It's like people be calling, like myself, I'll be calling everyone babes, as like in a platonic way. Yeah. Would you actually call your partner? Someone said a little. Don't you remember? And it was something cheeky.
No.
Yeah, baby.
Baby. Baby.
And it's not my child I'm talking about.
It's not my child. And they know I'm not talking to them. Baby, come here, please.
Hold on.
I'm going to send this to her.
Hold on. This is here. After calling everyone my love, what will you now call your real love? Mr. Money with the vibe.
It is Mr. Money. It is. I hear it.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion.
The song. I forgot the song's name.
I said it would be my love premium.
What's yours?
Mr. Money.
Mr. Money Man. Yep. Yep. I hear it.
My love premium.
I love premium. No, it's too long.
Babe plus. Because if I call, like I'm a babe's babe.
Okay.
Like, if
everyone gets babes.
Everyone gets a babes.
Yeah.
There was one time, everyone gets babes. It's so bad. There was one time, probably see this, yeah. Maybe I overthought the situation, yeah. But I was at Brendan Lewis's house, innit? And I must have just dropped the word babes to Lewis.
Yeah.
With me,
it wasn't like,
it's second nature. When I tell you, everyone gets a babes. My mum gets a babe. She hates it.
Is it?
Every time it's thanks, babe. She said, am I your babe?
Why does she hate it?
My dad gets a babes.
Okay.
But you see, I said, Mum, you see, this is my babes. Everyone gets a babes. You get a babes all the time.
Okay.
I dropped a babe. And I sat back, I'm thinking, obviously, Ben didn't say anything because it's never like that.
Yeah.
But could it be a thing?
No, because I feel like...
Because Kana said she did the same to one of her friends' partner. And then she caught herself out and she said, I didn't even mean to call them babes like that. And then the girl said, because it's you, it's never a thing. If it was anyone else, she might have called it out.
That's what I'm saying. If they know you, or like if... I feel like even though it's a second nature word, you wouldn't just naturally do it to anyone.
No, but I would.
You call my dad babes. This is my point exactly. You would stop yourself.
Yeah, no, but it's the relationship that we have.
No, this is what I'm saying. You would stop. So it wouldn't be done to anyone without that kind of relationship boundaries. Because I'll call your mum babes, but I wouldn't call your dad babes. Do you see what I'm saying? I'll come in and be like, hi babes, how you doing? Like, I'll text your mum and say, hi babes, miss you long time. But I couldn't do that to your dad. I don't even have your dad's number. Let me come call them babes. Do you see where I'm coming from? So it's that kind of relationship, like...
Massive. Hello, babes.
So, can you imagine?
Hello, Uncle Babes, how are you?
He would look at you, enter, he said, no, wrong person. He said, wrong, there'll be an error. He would tell you to walk out and walk back in and do this all over again. This is what I'm saying. So it depends on you saying it and who you're saying it.
100%.
Because you will catch yourself out. Even like, wait, it's like...
No, but if it's like people of the same age as me, I don't care who you are, you're getting babes.
Yeah, I don't think so, you know.
You're getting babes.
Nah,
I go to Patient's house and...
I'm more of a darling person.
I'm everything. You right, my darling?
Yeah.
The other ladies?
Oh, you right, darling? I'll be like, I tell my kids, oh, thanks, darling. They're like, oh, miss. Oh, miss.
But you know me? Like, I have different greetings depending on the person is. When I go to my patient's house. So if they're all...
No, it depends on mood you catch me, to be honest.
If they're African, I'll go, ma.
Yeah.
Hello, ma.
Thank you, ma. Yeah.
If they're of like Asian and they're male, I call them Baba.
Okay.
Because I've heard the Asians always call their fathers Baba, innit?
Yeah.
I'm like, Baba, how are you? Yeah. How are you, Baba?
Yeah. Baba. I heard something else, but yeah, go on.
The Asian mums, I say mum.
Mhm.
You're right, mum.
Okay.
I call a lot of mum. Mum.
Yeah.
Dad's a Caribbean. I have a Caribbean dad.
I was about to say, what do you call Caribbean mums?
Ma.
Okay. Because a lot of them will stop and be like, nah, call me by my first name.
No, they're all cool with it.
But that's because they're the older lot, innit?
Yeah,
catch one of the ones
and
like
I have a patient and her husband, I call him dad. I'm like, bye, dad. Yeah, and then the white ones, I'm like, right, darling.
Because you know what it is? It's still you find it kind of rude to still say their first name. So it's like
I don't call them by their first name.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm not going to say your first name. You're going to find a way if I call you auntie.
Yeah.
You don't want to be mum and third. So, babes,
unless it's the first time I'm seeing them, like, hi, like, are you so-and-so? Then if I
but it's different because you're asking, are you?
Yeah, I have
compared to saying, hey, hey, Rebecca, hey, Jessie, hey, whatever.
Some of the they still get mum. Hi, mum.
Yeah, no, they do. Like, so you can tell which one wouldn't mind and which one would be like, no, just call me by my first name, please. That kind of thing. But no.
Then there's one I said, all right, mum, can we do this? She's like, thank you, daughter, thank you, daughter.
That's cute.
You all right? Yeah, you hold a piece of my heart. But I just love it because they always so much love to me.
Yeah, I guess it's the kind of nature and where you're working in, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm a darling, babe, love. Nah,
you would catch me at Baba and darling.
Babs.
Yeah, you catch me at that. Babs especially little kids.
Yeah.
Kids is like, hi, Papa. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I call my sisters Babs. But going forward, baby.
Mr. Money with the right now.
And that's
Good morning. Mr. Money with the right now. X.
No, stop.
I feel like, I don't know. It's nice to have unique ones though.
Yeah, but that's like, when the time comes for the right person, and you know that's yours, because I wouldn't give it to any and everyone. I can't put you in that generic circle. Yeah, it will come naturally without you. When you start overthinking it, then you're forcing it. It will come naturally. And sometimes, because sometimes it doesn't have to even be that. It could be something within their name that they do and stuff like that. But it will just come naturally anyway. Go on.
You're not locked into another episode of TheCensoredPodcast hosted by yours truly, Milene Sophia.
And yours, Tiwa.
It's a very long time. What's
very
happened?
Long time.
I just want to do a little disclaimer. If during the video you hear someone speaking like this, I want to apologise in advance.
That's what you're doing?
Times are tough right now.
Bet.
Let's go through a little thing. So if you ever hear that, it's a temporary list that one of us has. Let me know who you think has it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
We do this. It's been a while thing.
So many times.
Do you know what I was thinking? I said,
we're not going to get caught and put onto Spotify.
If we're doing It's Been a While. It's been a while.
It's not going to happen.
Because now I was speaking to someone and they were like, you just have to do something back to back. We'll talk about this after. But yeah. But it's been a while. We're going to try and finish it strong because we're in the second half of the year now.
Yeah.
We're in the second half 100%. Of the year. We started off pretty well. I'll give it that to us. April came, and that's where everything... No, it's the first quarter of the year. Strong. Second quarter. Hey.
We're in the third quarter now.
Hey. We've got to finish strong.
This is the second half.
Second half. We've had our break. We've had the time out.
We've had the half time.
We've had the time out. We've had the half time.
We've come back. We've spoken. We're in the second half of this.
And we're going to finish. We have to finish strong. Right now we're behind. We're not winning. We're behind. We're not too far behind, but
we're probably like, you know what? We're the underdogs. We're 20 points down.
Got to get back up. We're going to get back up. This quarter, we're going to get at least to 10. By the end of the...
We've blown them up by 4.
If you don't understand, go and watch some basketball. But no.
Yeah, WNBA.
Yeah. Season started. Yeah. Go and watch it. It's really good. Really good.
Very good.
Very good season. Very good game.
Games are not like blow up.
They're not. They're like, there's strong teams that are giving work, but like everyone, you have the odd two that are on top. You have the odd two that are at the bottom, but that middle slot, bro, they're fighting it out. I'm here for the season. I'm here. And WNBA will catch my money until they start telling me otherwise. For now, we're still good. They don't charge me what NBA charge. Right. So I'm going to keep paying and supporting from where I am.
But we need to make it a thing to go out and watch a WNBA game.
It's been on my bucket list. I'm not against it. It's been on. But the season they play is just stupid. I'm sorry.
No, but it's during summer.
Yeah, but... we would have to watch it. It has to be a game where...
Miami. They don't have a Miami.
No, we have to go LA.
Go LA. Yeah.
Go LA, yeah.
Because
yeah, I don't mind. Like that's something on my bucket list because they don't travel to play games like the NBA. Do you see how they go to like Paris? They go to all these places to go play internationally during the season. But yeah,
we need to bring in because my dad wants to go out and watch it, and he wants to go watch an NBA game at the Madison Square Garden. He's like in his life, he wants to go watch. I said, Dad. I said, babes, don't you worry.
No, that's cute.
I will make it happen for you.
Cute.
I will make it happen.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
It will happen.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I will make it happen that I take him to go watch a game. He said he doesn't care what game. He would love to watch KD play, but he don't care for what game as long as he goes to Madison Garden. I said, I'll take you courtside.
Amen. Start saving from now.
Courtside. Just give it time. Just give it time. If you've got anything, it's possible.
But yeah, so we're back strong. What have we been doing? Milene left me for like 10 days.
I went Turkey.
She did. She travelled without me, guys. She actually travelled without me. No, it's not in a bad way, but it was a good holiday.
Mum got her teeth done. Looks very good.
Very, very good.
Word of advice, guys, yeah. My mum initially went, I thought she initially went to get implants. Mm-hmm. That was the initial plan to get implants. She didn't even know they even put the prices including crowns. She didn't know.
Is it?
She didn't know it was her whole mouth. She just thought, literally, that's all I thought it was.
Yeah.
So obviously, gonna get implants. My mum's teeth was being straight. She has straight teeth. Mm-hmm. Never had a problem. If anything, she probably have gone and whiten a little bit. Mm-hmm. Never had a problem with teeth. She just had missing teeth. Yeah. Because she does smoke. But yes, I thought it was implants. Then she saw the whole thing and she realised it was 24 crowns or something like that. I told Mum, don't get the crowns. Mm-hmm. They shave off your teeth. And the 90% of people I've seen with crowns or veneers,
it just looks fake.
It's not given.
Yeah, it just looks so fake.
Personally, it's not given.
Yeah.
Either the teeth, more time the teeth is just too big for their mouth.
Yeah, they look
cool.
Yeah.
So my mum thought on it. I showed her a picture of what her teeth would look like if she gets it done, her natural teeth. She's like, I don't want it shaved, I don't want to shave. Then when it came to the point, she's like, you know what, I'm here, I paid for it, let me get it done, yeah? I said to the dentist, I said to him, I was like, how are we doing this? How are her teeth going to look like? Because the teeth I've seen...
Yeah, it's not been great.
Boy, it's not going to be in my mum's mouth. It's not happening.
We'll see where this got.
He's like, listen to me, trust me, he said. He said, trust me. If you let me shave as much as I need to, because as much as I need to shave, your teeth will look perfect. Because he said a lot of people don't want their teeth granted, but if you don't shave enough, the teeth they put on it is going to be too big because they have to cut. It's just not going to look.
Yeah, it's not going to look.
It's not going to look the same. So if you're going to get the crowns done, just be prepared to have your teeth shaven down and get it done because otherwise, anyway.
Yeah.
So they did it. The teeth look exactly like how it looked before.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I've seen your mom's teeth. Looks fine.
It looks exactly the same. Yeah. Just whiter.
Yeah.
It looks exactly the same.
I was like, I wouldn't have known. I just thought, to me, when I said I didn't know she got, it looked like she just whitened her teeth, personally.
That's just telling people, I just whitened my teeth. I got implants, I got my teeth whitened.
Yeah, that's exactly what she looks.
And I said to the dentist, well done. Shook his head. Well done. So if you're going to get it done, listen, get it's going to have to be you're going to have to take and get a teeth. Personally, me, never.
Yeah.
Never. Could never. Shave. If we saw the way the teeth looked after.
Did you take a picture of it while it was shaved?
She wouldn't let me. She wouldn't let me.
So because you used that against her?
She wouldn't let me. Me, never.
Fair enough.
People say never, me never. Because it's your natural teeth, innit? And I've never been insecure about my teeth for me to want to get them done. Might get Invisalign just to bring these vampire ones down, but other than that, I ain't stressed.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I went out to Turkey for. Izmir. I will tell you where, but I'm not getting sponsored.
Fair.
It was nice though. Izmir is a very quiet. It was like off the main city of Izmir, and it was very quiet.
Yeah, but
awfully quiet. So I was so relaxed.
But so you just need them relaxing holiday sometime. That they go out and just do things. Back to back.
I did search to do things, but there was nothing.
It was a sign for you to.
I went to the market though.
Yeah, but
market's huge.
Yeah,
market's huge, and we did a day, not like half a day at the market.
Friends.
Yeah. So that's
That's been one of the reasons.
Yeah.
Every other reasons, just work life. And just got busy. We've been outside.
We've been outside. This summer.
We've been outside, just doing things.
Enjoying, man.
Living. Going back to back.
Enjoying.
And you know what it is? We spoke about it this morning as well. It's like, if you go and listen to our podcast from last year, we would say, yeah, we weren't, it's not that we weren't outside, but we've not been as outside as we were since we've known each other.
Not 100%.
Like,
but, to be fair, our summers.
No, but there's a difference.
Nice summers.
No, but there's a difference. Because them summers would be like, is either I was jobless. A lot of summers you've always been working. I'm always jobless summer. Like, even like, forget the job I'm doing now. Even before then, I've always been jobless summer. Like, I'm just gym work, and like gym work is so flexible that I work on my own schedule. Yeah. If I don't want to work today, you can't force me. I don't need the money. Take your money. I'm not working. So a lot of the summers would be like at Milene, and it was just chilled. Like, it was just get into random spontaneous things. It was just that. So we haven't done that. We didn't do that last year. No, we didn't do that last year. Last year was quite quiet.
No, because you went Nigeria and I went Portugal.
Oh yeah, last year we didn't do nothing. The year before we didn't do anything either.
Well, we did.
We did it.
I'm sure
Because I went at yours that year. I haven't been at yours for at least 2-3 years now. Mm-hmm. So it's just one of them ones. At the start of uni days, our summer, first 2-3 years, yeah, long day. Then we took a 2-3 years back. It looked like we're bringing summer back.
No good. Up to no good. Lovely.
Them summer stories? Yeah, long absolute day. There's one that sticks in my head that is just...
I think I know which one.
There's one that sticks in my head.
That summer in general?
A specific day. I don't mind. I'm not guessing. That's in the past now. So it's whatever happened. But that summer, that specific day,
but that's
you'd think I owed Milene that money that day.
Let's not even, because you would
think I owe this girl money that day.
Because if you're staying at my house, I need to know your whereabouts.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. No, but that's not how it works. We're going to give back to her. I don't mind telling this story. Actually, I'm not against it. I don't mind. So, I was meant to come to your house that day. I wasn't staying already. No, I was, but I'd gone home to get some stuff. And I was meant to come back to your house that day.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. No. Yes, you was.
So, in that process of things, she had called me. The first time you called me, I'm sure I picked up. Because you called me during that. I did pick up. I'm pretty sure I did.
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure I picked up. And then, like, I'd gone out without saying nothing, but she was expecting me for a certain time. So last minute plan came up to see a friend, whatever. I was like, all right, cool. But this was where I made a mistake. I should have communicated with her that I was seeing a friend. Didn't say nothing.
She had no clue.
She blew my phone off. She even called my brothers. They said, nah, she thought we were at her house.
At my house.
Yeah.
I'm responsible for you.
So that happened, she's like, all right, cool. So I think I must have messaged you saying I'm still coming, whatever. So I pulled up, but I pulled up to like, this was like late night. She had called me, I think I had 50 missed calls from this girl. So she had called me, I said, cool. I pulled up at like 5 a.m, early morning at her house. She didn't say nothing. I just went in, came in straight, didn't say nothing because I had a key. Came in straight, didn't say nothing to her. I thought she'd still be sleeping. Jumped in the shower, come back to the shower. As I come out the shower, the girls in the living room scream, yeah? Come here. I said, I thought you'd be sleeping. I said, what is this?
I said, you see when you come home at the wrong time and your mum's there like,
you see, they're waiting for you. And it's one of the things like, I've come in, I haven't even gone straight to sleep. I've just gone straight to shower.
What have you been?
I need the details from hour by hour, I need location. I just said, long day.
I said to her, stop talking.
Literally, with an attitude, said, I'm not telling you shit, stop talking, explain yourself. I was just there like,
where have you been? You had to come in and take
that right there.
And Tiwa trying to
I said
behind your bush. Oh my gosh. I don't know how big this bush was, but bloody hell. Took a good shower.
No, I said to her, why can't I? It's early morning. Why can't I just come in and take a shower? I've been home, came in, want to take a shower. Nah, she worked the hair in it. I was just like, yeah, long day. Like, it's at this point I knew I had to stitch myself up. I was just like, we're getting there. But that was one of the summer.
Didn't happen again. She made sure she told me where she was.
No, there was no point.
By all means, do it, sis. Enjoy.
There was no point. Well,
now I know I've got your location on, so as soon as Tiwa's not picking up, will take you too long to respond to my message. Listen. So she's at home and she's not responding.
See that location feeling dangerous.
Where's she on the move from?
That location is really dangerous.
Tiwa has sat there, seen my phone ring, and ignored me. It's always when she's with a friend.
Let's not do that now. Let's not do that.
I don't know what other friend she needs.
Whatever, Milene. Whatever. But that's one of our summers, so we're getting back into going out.
And just enjoying, man.
And just doing things.
That's too short.
You get to a certain age where you want to do it, but your body can't, and you don't want to do it, so you might as well do it now, because if you don't want to go, you live by the memories.
Exactly.
You live by the same way we're reminiscing now. Next year we'll reminisce again about what we do this summer, because there's a lot of plans this summer by the looks of it. I'm having to check my calendars for any and everything. I'm double booking people.
You know, every time someone says, let's do this, I'm putting in my calendar straight away.
Because
let's go out to eat. Boom. Calendar.
I have to. Because last week I double booked. I don't know what I was doing on Saturday. What did I do on Saturday? I think I was with you on Saturday. What did we do on Saturday? We went out. We went out to the party. Saturday, my aunt's party and your friend's party. Yeah. But I had double booked. My friends were meant to come over to my house because I haven't seen her in years. So she had said, I just said in the voice, I said, I do apologise, bro. I forgot I was busy. It wasn't in my calendar. So you sent it to me. Yeah. So I was like, I'm going to put you in my calendar right now. Put it in my calendar for sometime this week. Took a screenshot, sent it. I said, I promise you no one can book it now because you're in my calendar. Yeah. So I know.
Bro, but this is the type of time where, man, do you want to go?
Especially like because we're doing basketball this summer as well.
Sundays is best time for me.
It's just a lot, but I enjoy it. It's like I don't want to be home all the time, so it's like boring. I'm gonna go back to being home from September, so let me enjoy this summer because you're not catching when it starts to get cold. Everything's a myth. Don't ask me nowhere. Me, my house, and my covers. Nothing more.
Unless I'm flying out to a hot country.
Listen, that's the only reason you'll get me out. But yeah, so we're enjoying. We're outside. We're just gonna be out. If you catch us, say hi. We say hi to you.
Yeah, say hi.
say hi. Some people said hi, you know. Some guy stopped me on the train. He was like,
stop.
On my mum's life. He was like, you do a podcast? I said, yes. He said,
we love to see.
With one of your friends? I said, yes. I said, how did you come across it? He said, a friend of a friend. I said, oh, thanks. And I was like, keep doing what you did. Appreciate it. And I was like, thanks. I forgot, but it was on the train like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, interested. It caught me off guard.
I think I absolutely love it when people say, I've been seeing you, even if it's just watching Reel, even if you're just watching TikTok. Yeah, just you mentioning.
And you know, certain like clips goes into people's head. Like a lot of people still talk about the back, washing your back ears. A lot of people still talk about that.
Wash your back, behind your back.
And things like that. So I was just like, yeah. But
we love it. We love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Fun fact.
My fun fact, I got it from someone the other day actually. I don't know if you know about swift birds. They're very small.
Yeah, cool.
But nice. My fun fact is as soon as they leave the nest, they fly for over 2 years. They don't stop flying for 2 years. They don't stop flying for 2 years.
Interesting.
2+ years in the air.
So they just have. How do they eat? How do they do anything?
All in the air. So they will sleep in the air. They will eat in the air. They will even mates. They will even have sex in the air. Everything's in the air. They don't stop flying.
How do they eat? What do they eat?
Insects, innit? I don't know. Tiwa. They fly for 2+ years as soon as they leave the nest. Then obviously they land. But yeah, and they migrate. So they go from they spend their summers here in England. Mm-hmm. Then they migrate to Africa. They fly from here to Africa. And then
they should take me with them next time.
They do a pit stop, put you in Spain.
I don't mind.
To fuel up.
I don't mind. And they take me back too. Me too. I don't mind. For 2 years though.
Yeah. When they leave the nest for 2 years, they fly.
Interesting.
Non-stop.
That's actually pretty cool to be honest.
And I was thinking, obviously, then I went deeper into it.
Yeah.
Imagine us walking for 2 years non-stop.
You and me. Stop saying us in certain situation. You and
no,
who?
I'm just saying, as humans.
I don't even walk for 2 hours. I'm tired.
I'm talking about humans in general. Like, if you look at the animal kingdom, the way certain animals and the certain things they do is amazing. Octopus, they can change colour. Chameleons, they can change colour. Do you know how mad it is to be able to change
colours? Like, you just...
And then, imagine being right here. I'm just sitting here. My head's white and my body's grey. And
No.
Parrots, they can
talk. That one there, I was talking to someone, this was like, that one there's a bit...
A parrot can literally repeat.
They can have a conversation with you after a while.
Yeah, because there are no words. Yeah.
How was your day? It was good, thank you.
Just naturally.
No, but that's what I'm saying. After a while, they can have oh, you're back home. How's your day? Good, thank you. How was your day? I just stayed here.
Tiwa.
That's scary, though.
Do you know how mind-boggling that is?
No, it is. Like, you have to think, because at some point you have to think, if a parrot can do it, why can't a dog do it? Because...
Like, do you know how mad it is? And when, like...
Especially, like, to be fair, think about it, dogs understand... Especially when I see dogs that understand different languages, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah,
It's just like, sit down there, okay, sit. And then you tell them different language and it does the same thing. I say, yeah.
It's mad. Like, the things...
Because dogs out here be bilingual and I'm not.
Certain things animals are able to do, it's mad. Must say fly for over 2 years.
2 years and not stop. I can't run for 10 minutes without stopping.
Bruv.
I can't walk for an hour without stopping.
And like owls, or not even eagles. Eagles have the maddest eyesight. They can see
spot from far.
They can be up hundreds and hundreds of feet in the air and see a little mouse on the ground running
and
around.
Then, yeah. Yeah, nice.
Humans wear glasses.
Wow.
Bloody hell. We have to wear glasses.
No, it's just to read. Just to read what's here. To read what's on your phone. Stop it.
Give me a break.
Stop it. No, but I hear it.
It's actually mad. The animal kingdom is, and that's why I love to watch stuff about the animal kingdom, because it's actually so mad.
I used to, when I was younger, I was like proper like into it. Like, you would actually just catch me sitting there watching things.
Part 2 on Netflix. Yeah. I've seen part 1. Part 2 is out.
I haven't actually seen 1, to be fair. I used to be into like
I think it's
when I used to watch TV.
Monkey Empire. Yeah. No, watch it too.
Where's it on?
On Netflix. When I tell you it's about chimpanzees, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Chimp Empire, I think. Something like that. Empire, yeah. And they're literally talking about how they go to war with each other about territory, and how you've got the alpha and like he's fighting this. It literally looks like Planet of the Apes.
Is
in
it?
real life. It is so good.
I'll look into it because I've been looking for something to watch.
My mum got me in, yeah. You literally watch it. It's literally a TV series. It's like humans fighting each other for territory.
Mm-hmm.
It's sick. Absolutely sick. No, watch it.
I will
watch it.
I definitely will. Reading from last episode 34 says, what sounds like a sneeze and it's made out of leather?
Actually.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Reading for this episode is, when it is a door no longer a door.
I can't lie. Hands up.
You seen that one?
I saw it on your phone.
Because I was thinking, when you looked at me, I was thinking, she shouldn't know it, but you know some riddles, so I'll give it to you. But at least you're telling the truth. I hear it. You can take this part out, because then you got the answer out anyway.
No,
but yeah. Yeah.
I saw it on your phone. And I definitely laughed. It's a nice one. When it's a jar.
How did you have time to do that? Because
you see when I stopped the last video, I deleted it and that one came up.
Oh.
And I read it.
Nosy little effer.
Your phone's my phone.
How have you been?
How have I been? You know what? Work's been good.
That's good.
Since I've come back from
Turkey,
had a little bit of a dip. Well, that's not because of work itself. It's
just in general.
Politics at work.
Okay.
Yeah. Politics at work, but the actual work itself, it hasn't been too busy. I've been managing well. Had a little bit here and there, but like I said, politics. Been very good. Sun's out.
I think sun's out just makes you feel good.
It could be the busiest day. Sun's out.
I'm seeing people on the bus, like, if you saw me during the winter, I usually go with a hood up, headscarf in, like, you wouldn't see my face on the thing. I took my headscarf off, hair out, sun's out. I'm seeing people smiling at me on the bus. We're saying hi to. Do you think we haven't been getting the bus together for the last year? Now we're saying hi to each other. We're all smiling. We're all being nice. You can get off first. You can get on first. The bus driver smiling at me. That man never smiles with no one.
Rich people are the nicest when the sun's out.
Bruh.
They're nice.
It shows what the weather, how the weather can affect your.
Absolute nicest. I tell you that much.
No, like literally, I was just there like, nah, this is nice. I got on the train. The people I see on the train, like, you know, when you have regulars now, I don't even look twice. This week I got on the train. Everyone's all in.
Oh, bro, I haven't complained about the weather once.
For what?
What for?
Let my students something like, oh, miss, it's hot. When it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold. What do you want? I said, we're enjoying this weather. We're going outside.
By force. By force.
You're not gonna come. I'm not staying inside. I said, you see me shorts. So this whole like,
see me shorts here. My legs.
This whole like when I first started, I was wearing shorts for like the first week because September is never that cold. After that, shorts again. I was in tracksuit all the way to after half term. After half term, I came in shorts. Oh, miss, your legs look nice. You're in shorts. You never wear shorts.
Yeah, I actually love them, and I don't know them. I love your 11.
No,
I love your
my kids,
and I don't even know them.
They're my heart. When I told them I was leaving, no, but I was just there like, yeah, we're enjoying the sun. We went out, whatever. But the sun just makes you feel good. Like you wake up in the morning, you just.
It's the vitamin.
Like even this morning, I was like to myself, I'm going to be late. It's either I'm going to be late. I just said, no, get up, walk to the station. If I'm late, I'm late. And I wasn't even teaching in period 1. I said, if I'm late, I'm late. I'll just go and drop my bag, go find the empty classroom like I usually do, sit in there till I'm teaching and just go up on my vibes. But it was literally, it just feels nicer.
It does.
Until they take it away. Until the cheeky rain that comes out nowhere.
Mind a little bit.
No, I didn't mind it because it was still warm. Mm-hmm. I wasn't mad at it. But rain in winter is just annoying. But rain summer, I'm not mad at it because it kind of cools it down. Yeah. And it was only for like 2-3 minutes, so I was not even mad. I said, cool. Rain. I went out, I stood in my shorts. I didn't put the jacket. I said, yeah, this is nice weather.
I haven't brought out a jacket since. Well, no, to be fair, I think it's the last week or so because before, even though it wasn't cold during the day, the evening.
Yeah, last week was freezing. This is the only week where I haven't taken a jacket. Like, I just take my normal fleece jumper. That's it. The evenings and the morning were peak. The middle time.
It was
because I didn't know what 17 were doing. Because that's a 17. I said, what 17 is this? This can't be 17. This can't be 17. No, it is like I can come out of it. Like before, I'd come out with a scarf and extra. Now I just come out with a cheeky. If I was wearing a t-shirt today, I wouldn't even bring my leather jacket. But because it's evening time, I'm getting back in. It's not even been put on properly. It's just to cover my little shoulder when it gets cold. just to cover it up when it gets cold. But yeah, man.
How have you been?
Not too bad. Just, I don't know. I feel better. Sun's out. Just getting through things.
I hear it. Yeah. It gets like that sometimes.
Well done. 1-0. Well done. If no one understands, it's cool. It's between me and her. It's cool. That's what we're doing. That's fine. Anyways, you know what I realised? It's just you and the world.
Okay. Nice. What made you realise it's just you and the world?
People ain't there where you need them to be. People ain't there. Do you know what it is? I have a saying that I wouldn't ask for a favour I can't do. I feel like it's wild for me to ask for a favour I can't do for you. So there's a certain favours I can ask you because it's something I'll do for you, but I can't go and ask any of my other friends that we're not that close because I'm not going to lie, if you ask me,
I'll be like,
yeah, I wouldn't really do it for you, per se. So I felt like a few people that I thought would have been there and wasn't, especially if I knew that I would have done the same for you and you weren't. It was just, I was like, cool. I'm not going to lie, I took a mental note in my head and in my heart and heart, I said, I would do this back to you, but I promise you, in my heart and heart, but I said, if you ask me at the time where I've forgotten about it, then cool. But right now,
ask me now.
Right now, it's still fresh. They've asked and I've said no. Even though I knew I could do it, I said no. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. It's just a realization where you're really not going to do this.
So you've asked them, and they've told you no.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just like, you're really not going to do this. Like, you're really not going to do this. You're not even busy. You're really not going to do this. Your excuse was absolutely pants. And you're really not going to do this.
Like that.
I said, cool. I said,
Like
bet.
that.
I legit said, bet.
Get eyelashes done again.
No.
Still the same one?
Yeah.
From when?
This is quite old. I haven't got my lashes done in a while.
Lasted.
Yeah, well, it's pants. I brushed it out today. Put a little thing to make it look extra. But my natural lashes, when I do it's quite long. So yeah. But yeah. So I was just like, cool. I literally was just like, cool. But in my heart and heart, when I say cool, or when I give you them little one word of when I say cool with an exclamation, anything I put an exclamation mark in it at the end of it, don't bother. Don't bother.
I hate Tiwa. I hear it.
Don't lecture me. I don't want to hear it. Don't lecture me. Don't lecture me. I don't, because I've lectured myself already. I don't want to hear it. Don't lecture me. This is where I'm at the moment, and this is where I'm going to stick to it, because it's unacceptable. I don't care, because it's more than one friend. So it's a thing where when more than one person does this, like, I know where you lot put me in, so it's like, cool, I know what it is. You could call it childish, you call it, oh no, you're too grown to be there. Don't care. Don't lecture me. Don't want to hear
fair
it.
Enough. It's fair enough. You're entitled to feel the way you want.
And I feel the way I want.
Fair enough.
Quite disappointed in a lot of my friends.
Hear it.
For that week.
Hear it.
You were one of them, but cool, we'll move.
Because I didn't make you the suit.
You were one of them, but we moved.
Why?
You were one of them. You dismissed me. And I was so upset.
This word. Fucking hell, bro. We need to get rid of this. You see this little 6 months, the next half of the year, I'm getting this word dismissed banned. I'm getting the word dismissed banned.
No, I'm joking. Do you know what it is? I came to the thing where I said to myself, if I can't pull them up on it, then it's not that important. So it's a thing where, okay, cool, it might have bothered me for that night. I wake up next morning, I was just like, no, it's not in general, I was joking. I said, I wake up in general. I'm going to make you a suit. I don't want to sleep anymore. I'm going to wake up in general. No, but you did dismiss me. We'll talk about that off camera. I'm going to... I was contemplating...
I'm getting rid of that word. I promise you.
No, do you know what it is?
One day you go through the dictionary and the word dismiss.
Do you know what it is? I contemplated on if I was going to pull you up on it to a certain point, because I was like, is either I pull it up on it sooner than later. So when I didn't pull you up on it sooner, I just said I left it. I was just like, cool.
Never pull up on something, man. Leave it.
And this is the point. I'm going to leave it like you said. And that's that. But as I said in general, I said to myself, if I'm not going to pull people up on things, it shouldn't bother me. But it's in there.
That's a mental storage. That's not healthy.
You're one of them. Don't give a heck.
That's not healthy.
Don't give a heck.
You know how quick I forget shit?
I don't. I promise you I don't. I really don't. And it's really bad, but I can't help it. It's really bad. I can't help it. If you hurt me, I'm going to remember for a long time.
Really?
I am. I'm not going to use it against you because...
I mean, you just finished saying...
But that's where it's still fresh. Like, if you come up to me, like, if she was to come to ask me a favour in a few months down the line, I'm not like, okay, cool, you hurt me at that time. I'm not going to hold it where... Because if that's the case, I shouldn't be your friend.
Yeah.
But I don't forget. I can tell you word for word what you did. Someone hurt me, like, time ago. This was, like, at the start of our friendship. Up to today. Stop. But we're really good friends right now. But up to today, it's still somewhere back there. Like, you've done this, and I promise you, I don't forget. It's really bad, but I don't forget. But the only thing I like, I know it is. But the only thing I like is that I don't use it against you. Okay. That's like, I will never bring it up and be like, oh, 5 years ago you did this, by the way. Mm-hmm. I won't use it against you. I will never use it against you. And it won't, like, if we built and moved on from it, it won't stop our friendship and us growing. I will never, because if that's the case, I would have just told you, I don't think this is going to work, and I just genuinely won't want to have you there, and you feel like you always have to do things to try and build a relationship.
Yeah, always like feeling as if you're always owing something. Or you
always have to make up for something. So I wouldn't do that. So it's a thing where, but I promise you, I'll still remember. I can't help it. If you've upset me, I'll still remember. I remember things you've done to me as well. I remember bare things. I can't help it. I remember. I think the Cape Verde one is what got me the most. Like,
I don't even remember what happened.
Exactly. See, but I remember exactly what happened.
What happened?
It's fine. It's never like, it's nothing I got to use against. No, it's alright.
What happened?
No, that's just one of them. I'll just give you an example.
I don't even remember you being upset.
I wasn't upset. But you did something that pissed me off that I'm going to remember. I'm going to remember. Because I remember, like, you annoyed me, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to lunch, and I went back.
It was breakfast.
Whatever. No, it was lunch.
Was it lunch?
Yeah, it was lunch. I was just like, whatever. And then Vanessa brought me lunch. Vanessa said, you get out your feelings. I said, you know...
I left you to be hungry.
I
left you to starve.
Do you know what it is? I didn't care for you. I just needed my space, because I said whatever my reaction there would have been a thing where this holiday's going to go tits up.
Stop.
It was like it was like this holiday's going to go tits up. We came out, and then I was speaking to. I think I must have said something to Vanessa. Me and Vanessa finished speaking. I can't remember what was said. And then you spoke to Vanessa, but Vanessa didn't answer you. So I turned around and you're like, shut up, was I even talking to you?
Surely not.
On my mum's life. But it came across bare, like...
But, you see...
And then I turned around and I looked at Vanessa. I said, I'm not even going to lunch. I went back in. I said, nah, because if I sat on that table...
And I said it maliciously?
Yeah, because you definitely rolled your eyes as well. And you walked away.
Because I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, exactly that. She said, shut up, I weren't talking to you. No, that's exactly what you said. Out of it. So I said, my reaction... I promise you, this time I was growing up. My genuine reaction would have, in that moment, if I was like how I was, if you met me a few years ago, would have been a lot sharper than that. I'd have been like, who the fuck do you think? Like, that would have been my genuine reaction. See what the difference is
between that situation? 2 minutes later, I would have forgotten about it. You still be holding it to your head.
No, but there's the thing. I would
come to you as if nothing had happened. And you look at me like...
You did, but I didn't even answer you. I just carried on. I was with Vanessa that whole night.
No, but I'm saying...
I said I weren't dealing with you.
Holding grudge is not good.
I weren't dealing with you. But
2 minutes later,
but that's you. That's your way of dealing with it. Yeah, but that's your way of dealing with things. Not everyone deals with it that way.
To lunch.
No, I didn't have to. I had Vanessa.
Yeah, luckily you had Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Me and you in that trip.
We would have spoken. We would have selected that day. I promise you to God, if it was just me and you that trip, I would have let it go. So here's the thing. I'm going to need my minute. But I'd have let it go by the next, because I'm on holiday at the end of the day. Like, especially being on holiday, we've got to move on. Like, even if I have to force friendship with you, we're forcing. When we get off the plane, we can go our separate ways. I don't mind. But right now, we're like this. When we come off the plane, cool. Everyone go about the business. I don't even want to know how you're getting on, if you get home safe. Not my business. But right then and then, we were like this. But it was just, I need my moment. I need to deal with things how I deal with it. And then whatever. So I left it. So I remember things very well. Like, especially when I know, like, I was hurt in a way, or my feelings were hurt in certain points. I remember it. So that's why I said I knew I was alone in general. Like, they care of you. I was just like, it's you and the world. Like, it actually is. And I was quite hurt this last week by a lot of people. I was quite disappointed in a lot of people. So I was just like, yeah, it's gonna take a minute, but at the moment, no one can ask me for shit. Everyone's getting a no.
First.
Everyone's getting a no.
That's how you feel.
It is. But we move because you lot can't come stress me out.
Fair enough. It's how it gets the world going.
No, but it is to a certain point. You just.
The thing is, it's not. What I was gonna say, not to lecture you, innit? But the reason why. The reason why I've been able to 90% of the time, I'm not going to say 100% of the time, because maybe at 10% of the time I still hold on to something, but not too long, is because I've told myself, and I've said it to you before, I'm sure, to not expect anything from someone, then you won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
No,
so you see the realization that you against the world, I've had this.
No, I hear it. Not saying that I didn't have it.
So if I can't, like, if something's happening, I'm not expecting nothing from no one. No one owes me. I get it. This is what I said to you. If I don't expect anything from you, when I come to you and tell me, no, I'm not going to, I can't. Yeah, I hear it. But in my mindset. Even if it's something I'll do. In my mindset, it's a thing where, okay, cool, just because I'll do it, I'm not expecting you to do it to a certain point. But whereas it's a thing where, backstory short, you're not doing anything. Like, so if I've come to you now, I'm going to use you as an example to make it make sense. If I've come to you now and I've asked you, like, oh, can you do me this? This is you for the day. You're genuinely not doing anything. Like, absolutely not. You've told me you're not doing nothing. Like, you've told me you're just chilling. You're just tired and you're not doing nothing. Like, you haven't left your house that whole day. What I'm asking for will take you no more than an hour to do. Or take no more than, like, literally taking no more than an hour to do and for you to help me out. Literally. So it's a thing where, whereas you're not doing anything, you're at home just watching the TV, you're literally just shit. Like, even, you don't even have to have an excuse. I get that sometimes you just want to sit, you're just tired, that's your lazy day. I understand.
But if you thought, with this situation I came to you in hand, if it wasn't important or I didn't feel like I needed to ask you, I wouldn't have asked you. And whereas I've asked you so many times, like, are you sure? Like, are you sure? Like, actually, you're the last person I can come to you. Can you not help me? And you said no. Yeah, cool. You've tried to make other arrangement to where you can help me out, but the other arrangement isn't still beneficial to what I genuinely needed. It's sort of thing where it's like, an hour wouldn't have killed you, especially if you weren't doing anything the next day either. So that kind of thing. So it wasn't an expectation. It was just more, why didn't you do it? That kind of thing. It's an expectation, but not to a certain point. Like, if I went to you on a normal day and you said, no, and I didn't really need it, it's cool.
It's fair for you to want to expect something, especially from people close to you. That's fair. Maybe the way I'm thinking about it is a bit too cold. It's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. The same way you're, sometimes if you come to me for something, you can expect from me to, or you can. By all means, you can. Because of the relationship we have, or you go to someone, like, come on, like, this is really should be simple between the relationship we have.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's just easier to just...
No, I understand. Like, certain people, I go to them, I'm expecting you to say no, but I still go to you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm expecting you to say no, but with other people, where it's like, okay, cool, you shouldn't do a thing of tick for tack, but it's more or less like, I've recently done you a favour. You owe me one.
There's no Tiwa.
No, but I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, because it's like, I spoke to someone recently, yeah, and then she was like, your birthday's coming up. I didn't give you anything last year. I said, do you know what it is? Your birthday's after mine. If I thought about you not giving me anything last year, I wouldn't have got you anything for your birthday. Do you get what I'm saying? She's like, no, I feel bad. She was like, usually you're the planner. I said, I'm not, like, because I know everyone's intention towards me, I'm not mad when people feel like they owe me something. Because if it was that big of a deal, I would have been like, oh, right, not you not giving me a birthday present. I'd have made somewhat of a joke. But because it doesn't bother me or faze me that much, I don't make jokes to it. I don't, because sometimes I might not know your situation at hand because you haven't told me. So I wouldn't. And I literally just said, if I felt some type of way, your birthday's after mine, I wouldn't have gotten you anything. And I got you something. I went on my way to make sure I got you something. Like, it shows that just because you didn't get it doesn't mean I'm not going to do it for you. Do you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. So it's more or less, I'm not expecting things from people all the time, but the one time I come to you...
No, I hear it. No, it's fair. Honestly, Tiwa, it's fair.
The one time I come to you is like...
It's fair.
And because a lot of the time, for me to come to you, I've thought about all my ways. Like, I promise you, I try not to go to people just... I've said it before, I feel like I bother people a lot, but even though I see some people like, you don't, but it's like, me coming to you, it takes a lot in me. Like, if I come to you to just, I've thought about the different ways, the different answers, but I've come to you hoping you would give me a different answer to what I expect.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because I won't just like, I'll sit there and be like, okay, cool, I'm going to ask for this, but how do I want to ask for it? Do I really need to ask for it? Can I not go about it? Do it separate? Can I not do it myself? Do you really need that person? Do you, like, I really go through in my head before. I'd have thought about it for 2 hours before I can message you about it. That's how, like, I thought about it, is see if there's going to be any benefit in asking you.
Tiwa, it's wedding season. It's wedding season. How many weddings we got this year?
3.
3 so far.
3 so far. But no, let me not lie. I said to a few of my friends, I don't want to be bridesmaids.
You see, no, do I, to be fair.
I can't. Oh, please.
I've never been a bridesmaid. I've never been a bridesmaid, and I feel like
I think I've been a bridesmaid that I can remember. 4 to 5.
You ask me. 4 to 5.
Yeah, 4 to 5.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never been a bridesmaid.
I've been a bridesmaid at least 4 to 5. The hassle, the headache. I even I had a disagreement with the maid. Was it maid of honor?
Yeah. Someone needs to, at least one person needs to make me a bridesmaid. Obviously, I'll be your maid of honor.
It's the fact that you think you will be.
Who else would be?
It will shock you.
The only one go on.
Do you know what it is? You have sisters, so I've got to allow it. You've got sisters, so that's the only benefit. You're lucky.
You don't.
It'll shock you. No, but yeah, of course. We'll see.
There's no we'll see. There'll be no wedding.
No, but yeah. Yeah, maid of honor. Listen, do you know what it is? I'm not too fast about...
I feel like we put too much pressure in these titles. But it's not that serious.
It's not a man. For me...
As a maid, if I was a maid of honor, what do you expect of me?
Apart from planning the... What is it? The hen do? Couldn't care less. Yeah. Couldn't give a heck. Couldn't give two shits. As long as I don't plan my end, couldn't give two heck. Whatever else you do. Don't give two shits. Yeah. That's me personally. Yeah, like I've always said to myself, I want to be an easy bride. I don't want to be them kind of
bridezilla.
Yeah, don't do too much. Like the last bridesmaids I was easy bride. She didn't give a heck. She just said she asked for 2 hairstyles. She asked for a ponytail for a wedding. The trad, she just wanted us to wear trad. Easy, but I spent a lot of money. I spent at least, when I did the calculation after, close to 1K.
Damn.
Close to 1K, 1-2. Not my wedding. Damn. Close to 1K, 1-2. This is why I said I need a break. And even if I am, to be honest, like a few people that was asked, they declined, which
they
respect.
Declined, what do you mean?
Like they said, yeah, they'll be down, but after a while, when they saw their budget, they were like, I would have to pull out and just be a guest because I just can't. And you have to respect it. Like it's actually not by force for certain people. And you dress up a little bit more as a guest because there's no calm. It's time for you to walk in. The bride needs this. The bride needs that. I don't like. And to be fair, I'm not ready to be a bride anymore. I need me a break. If you like get married, just invite me as a guest. I'll be there. Even though I make the joke like it's time I want to be a bridesmaid, in my heart and heart, I know what it takes and how much it costs. Unless they got money and they're paying for everything, please and thank you. Apart from that, you can just send me an invite and I'll say thank you and I'll be there. And I'll be on time. More than happy. Like, no stress, none of that. I'll be a great guest. I'll be a hype.
But I do love my wedding though.
I do. It's just I
enjoy a wedding.
It's when people come together. It's just love is beautiful.
Love is... the last wedding I went to was Ovi's older sister, yeah, and I was there on my ones, my Jack Jones. I was enjoying it. I was on the dance floor dancing because it's just, I feel like it feels
a happy place. It's a happy place.
It's even if you don't know what's going on behind the closed doors, that one day there is just celebrating happiness.
It's a happy place. Place.
And if you're happy, then you're just radiating good energy towards the matrimony, towards the marriage, and you know that's what you want for the minute. So then from this point forward, for it to only get better. And I absolutely loved it. I enjoyed every second of it. It's just bare happy, and then everyone just smiles.
Yeah, no, it is. I was just thinking of one of the weddings that I was a bridesmaid, yeah. When you asked what I want from a maid of honor, I can't know if anything's going bad. I don't want to know. I should be stressful. I don't want to know if things are not going to plan. I don't want to know if my cake's tipped up and someone's broken the cake. I don't want to know. You have to sort it out. You literally just have to sort it out. Because I was thinking, there was a wedding I went to. I was bridesmaid in that wedding as well. I promise you the bride was crying because she heard of things that happened. So it's one of them things. I don't want...
I feel like it depends on what kind of wedding you have as well. Because I want a very simple... Because the way like when the Lou's doing, even then that's stressful, just a little party. Yeah. But like I just want it simple. I don't need the big...
I don't... So here's the thing. I want simple.
I did, but...
No, I've never wanted...
I could just go to the church.
Yeah.
Have a simple little wedding there. Sign off at the registry and call it a day.
No, for real. But because of like...
And then spend 10k on the honeymoon.
I hear it. I absolutely hear it. I hear it. But because of like... I've never been a centre of attention person.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it. Like, I hate it with so much passion. I don't want to be centre of attention. I don't want everyone shouting, oh, Tiwa with it. I hate it with so much... Of course you wouldn't. I know we've had this discussion before. I absolutely hate it with so much passion. So because of that, I've never ever thought of having anything big. Just that whole attention on me, just that whole...
With me, if it's paid for, I'll have it big.
No, paid for, not paid for. I really don't want...
Yeah. The TCP investment.
Amen. Amen. So that kind of thing, I've never wanted anything big. But just because of like family and stuff, just... after, as you get older, like, you become more into your culture and stuff, you just have to... The only thing I've agreed, and I will agree to, is the tradition. We can do that big.
Yeah.
That one... But I said to her, the white is only going to be invite only, and is invite only for the people that I know during tough time will be there.
Mm-hmm. So whoever said no to you last week is...
They're lucky with... No, but they're lucky. They're still...
There's still a few years to go.
There's still a few years to go.
And if you're getting married anytime soon.
If I was getting married next week, your invite is... Your RSVP will say, oh, sorry, the person has removed you from RSVP. Move. Because... No. No, but yeah, that's what I've always said. So my white, like, I can count 100. Some people will feel hurt that they're not there, but I have my reasons for it. And it's not even out of a disrespect, because I know if you were there, like, even though you mean nothing but pure, you have nothing but pure intentions, you're just not going to be there when I need tough times. Like, if I'm being realistic, like, okay, cool. For example, a lot of, like, my church lot would expect invite. A lot of the aunties, no disrespect to you, you're not getting invite.
Not to the white wedding.
Not to the white wedding. The trad, you, your mother, your sister, your cousin of a cousin can get an invite. But the white wedding, I promise you, you're not getting it. And it's no disrespect. Like, I saw a few of them and they were like, oh, I missed you, I haven't seen you there. I said, drop me a message then.
100%.
But you're never in the country. Your message will still come through whenever I'm back.
100%.
Giving all these excuses. And in my head, I was like, please, I just don't, like, I know you mean nothing but love. Like, I understand, and I understand you mean nothing but love. But with where I'm at in my life right now, for that, white wedding means so much to me that it has to be people that I know would message me. In the country or not in the country, would try. Because you don't know where I am. You don't know what I do. You can't tell me this is what I do. Go ask one of them what I do for a job. Go ask any of them if they know what I'm doing in September for a job. So it's one of them perspective where trad wedding, you, your mother, your grandmother, your auntie, your uncle. Sit.
Trad here or trad in Nigeria?
I haven't decided. When that time come,
I say let's go Nige.
Because not a lot of them will make it even better.
Let's go Nige.
Yeah, most likely Nige. Just because a lot of my dad's family, I like my mom's family, my nan, by God's grace.
Traditional Nige.
Yeah, well, if you can fly, you can fly, and that one there, it's not by force. Because I know I haven't been to some wedding that's been back home, so if you can't make it, you can't make it.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings, because I didn't come to yours, no hard feelings. So I'm not upset, I'm not mad. Let's keep it moving. And I do understand it can be quite expensive. I don't know what your financial situation will be by that time. Hopefully something you can make it. If you can't, cool. But the only reason why I said if I did it here, if I was to get married, wherever, get married, I will go home that same year and just throw a party. So it's one of them things where I'm not too fast. If I do it back home, I have to come back here and still throw a party. But here will be more expensive for a party. So let me go throw my party back home where it wouldn't be too. But yeah, here if I do a trad here, I know all my aunts and uncles, some of them will chip in. So it's one of them things. But when that time comes, we can't cross the bridge when that time comes. Please go find my husband first. When that time from now.
Let me to find your husband.
Yeah, for now. Please leave me alone. I'm just enjoying life.
Do you know what I do need? Batteries on my watch.
I need new watches is what I do need. If you're listening to this episode, my birthday is round the corner. I'm not asking for much. I want to fill my charms up, so I wouldn't mind some charms. I need some wristwatch. We want to fill our charms up. We wouldn't mind some charms. See, I said we. I need some new wristwatch, like little cute wristwatch, like gold wristwatch. Like,
this is a rolling.
Not everyday Apple Watch, please. It's getting childish. This should only be for work.
She's going out. She's wearing Apple Watch. Are we counting steps?
Yeah, we are counting steps. I'm in the step competition at the P department, so we're counting steps. So that's why. But yeah. Anything else I think about? I'm not too fast.
No, but I need to. I will. It's very childish of me, but I walk around with watches that don't work.
Yeah, you are honest, unbelievable. Especially that small gold one. Long day. Yeah, she'd be like, "Let me check my time."
Yeah.
Tell me the time, please. Tell me the time, because she couldn't tell you.
The one that looks like this, but it's smaller.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. That one there, and you do it all the time.
That hasn't worked for over 10 years. But it's nice.
It is nice. It's cute.
I can't wear it.
It is cute. I haven't fixed my DKNY. When I opened the box, I just thought of your facial expression. That pissed me off. So I closed it back up and I told my mum what you did, that she was dying.
What did I do?
Because I dropped it and then I was like, oh, you didn't put me. You turned around, looked at me, kissed the teeth, and looked away. She said, my stress.
You know what it is? No, it dropped, innit? And then you had an attitude with me because you dropped your watch. Leave me out, because what we're not about to do is trying to ruin my time in Barney because you dropped your watch. Have an attitude with me like I was the one that dropped your watch.
I just wanted her to care. She didn't even care.
I'm trying to ask her something, and she leaves the room, slams the door. I turned around and I said, don't have her time. I promise you, don't have her time. I just
wanted her to care. She didn't care. It was upset me.
She will come out these feelings of her. Because honestly, you're not about to ruin attitude with me. With me, like I was the one.
Do you know what it is? It just pissed me off. I was just trying to put you on. Like, what's the problem?
So then why am I getting stressed?
Because you didn't care.
I'm always getting stressed. All the time.
Yeah, because you're the closest friend that is there at the time, innit?
Yeah, but there's one time someone pissed you off. I'm trying to have a snap conversation with you. You're like, I don't want to talk. Was it me? Did I do something? Like, why are you getting on to me? Gee, alright. Hell. I was the one upset you. Fine.
No, do you know?
That fine.
I'm actually learning not to do it because I did that to someone recently. He's like, are you alright? I was like, yeah, I'm good. Are you sure? Yeah. You didn't seem like it because your answer is like, I was like, I do apologise. It wasn't meant for you, but you were the next person that messaged me. So, but I am learning. I'm doing better. I don't do that anymore.
Catch an attitude with me because you dropped your... I
just needed you to care. You don't care. And it upset me even more.
You didn't even give me time to care. You just gave me
I needed your reaction quick.
How much is it?
How can we fix it? Not once did you ask, let me see, to see if I can help. Not once. That whole holiday, you didn't even act. You acted like it didn't happen.
It dropped and you started cussing. You started cussing. Like, I can't believe. I'm just there getting ready. What am I to do? Like sometimes, like nothing I could do, but
no, I went to the room. I sat down for a bit. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. In my heart and heart, I was like,
and she stopped getting ready.
I did stop getting ready for a while. She was still getting ready. She was like, when you're ready, you get ready too.
Then I think I'm going to ask you something, and you gave me the most blunt response, left the room in a strop. I said, hormones. Because I'm in Bali right now. I have a villa with a private pool.
We're not perfect.
She ain't gonna ruin my day. I think that much for free.
We're not perfect. We're working on it. We're working not to have attitude on holiday. At least you know I can catch a strap with you in your face. I'm not going to do it behind your back. Do it right to your face. You can deal with how you want to deal with it.
I left it. I absolutely left it.
We'll argue out. We'll get out. We'll move it.
Mm-hmm.
I said we'll argue out.
Have you ever noticed that phone stop?
Yeah, bare times. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. There'll be some time you just be in a mood and thinking, I don't have time for it. Like I literally come in, I read your energy. I was like, I don't have time for it.
No, my energy is always good.
You think it is.
No, my energy is always good.
You think it is.
When have you walked into the room and you see my energy's down?
There's been a few times.
That when?
It's not like I can't remember words.
Think about you. Don't tell me. It's been a hand.
Next time I walk in somewhere, I'll pull you up on it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll pull up on you. Last time your energy pissed me off?
When
we went to the comedy club, you sat on the corner of your headphones and you didn't even say anything to me. Or the booth. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because do you know why?
Why? When Vanessa came, she was all smiles.
No.
Giggles.
Do you know why?
Oh, so we don't like me then?
No, yes. Do you know why? I was upset with you that day.
Why?
From the day before. I think I messaged you about something and you dismissed me and I got in my feelings.
About what? Message me about what?
Because you know when I bet you and I put an exclamation mark, it means the conversation that I don't want to chat to you, I'm in my feelings. I think you realise that now. So I put a bet, I literally said bet with an exclamation mark. Usually,
no, you wait. Tiwa, are we like...
Yeah, he's saying about...
Can we miss the feelings today?
I said, nah. So I said bet, and I left it. And then usually she'll come up and she's like, okay, cool. But she didn't come back, so I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. And then we were already going to this comedy club. Like, when she would message me, I said, I'm not doing it.
You know what it is?
Go on, let's wait.
You said something about I want to express my feelings. It's like, you're not taking my feelings
into consideration, yeah.
Serious. And I said, can we leave the feelings out for tonight? Like, can we give it a break? Can we have a break from feelings tonight, please? Because it's not every day you're not taking my feelings into consideration. Let's take a break tonight, please. Please.
Okay.
Then you did say bet, exclamation mark, yeah? But I took it lightly because I've said that to you before.
Not even this. So there's a difference. When I bet you with an exclamation mark.
But I'm saying, I've said to you, can we take, like, are we really doing feelings again?
Yeah.
Time.
But when I laugh it off and I said, cool.
You did it to me today.
Yeah, on purpose. Did you not see my quotation marks?
No.
Go and check the chat right now. I put quotation marks there because I was rephrasing to what you said to me.
I laughed it off.
Yeah, because
I laughed it off.
Yeah, that's the whole point, because I was rephrasing to what you said to me. But that's the difference. I was pulling track back.
But I'm saying, I've laughed it off. You've done this to me and I've always laughed it off.
No, I've not done the feelings to you. You do it more to me than I do it to you.
You tell me come out your feelings. You tell me.
Yeah, I tell you come out your feelings.
I always laugh it off. Yeah. Because to me, it's funny.
Yeah, but that wasn't that day. I don't want to come out my feelings.
So when I do it to you, I do the same.
I don't do it. No, I'm not saying.
So how you going to... No, don't tell me. I know.
No,
and then being your feelings for me
I'm not saying you're not allowed to do it. That's cool, because I do explain to you. Like, when you know when I'm not taking you seriously. But that one really hurt me. And I said...
I literally said to you, Tiwa, can we take a break?
I think what we're talking about was... What we're talking about was quite serious to me. It was. So even when you came in and I was sitting outside my headphones, I was just like, I don't have your time today.
And
that's why I didn't want to see you. I didn't want to sit next to you. I didn't want to chat to you. I only forced conversation with you because Vanessa was talking. I didn't want to entertain you. Even when you got...
Next time, not come. No, because what's the point? It's a whole different day.
I need to take my feelings into consideration. I'm a very sensitive person, you know.
I asked you that one day. I said, Tiwa, can we take a break on this feelings talk?
But I didn't want to take a break.
It's not every day to talk about feelings. Let's take a break.
You know in my heart, I said, this is the day we're going to fall out.
Actually, it wasn't that serious, surely.
I said, this is the day we're going to fall out. Nah, I was over exaggerating, of course. 100%. I said, this is the day we're going to fall out. So when you came and we sat in the booth, I said, I'm not entertaining you. And then she was like, do you want it? I said, no, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I said, Tiwa, give me a night off with all the feeling stuff, please.
Yeah.
No, who is it? No, this time I was multitasking. I don't know who I thought I was doing. Let me rephrase. What if I wanted a one-to-one? It wasn't even that serious. Ow! Fucking! It wasn't even that serious. It was about when you asked me what time did I tell Vanessa to come, and I said 6 o'clock, so we can all... I said, first I said 6 o'clock.
Okay.
I said 6 o'clock.
It wasn't that serious.
Oh my God.
It wasn't that serious.
It wasn't serious.
It wasn't serious at all. It wasn't serious at all. It wasn't serious at all.
I said, then I went back to her. I said, I told her 6 o'clock so we can all have dinner before we eat.
Yeah.
Then you're like, what if I wanted to one-to-one with you?
Yeah.
And I said, well, tough. And I don't know who I thought it was. Hold on. And then you said, fix up. Come here so that this is what we're doing. Yeah, you're not taking my feelings into consideration. Yeah. After I said one-to-one. And that's when I said, Lord, boy, give me a night off, please.
It wasn't that serious.
He said, bet.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Then you were coming in the strop.
I didn't come in the strop.
Tiwa, you literally sat in the corner of the booth with your headphones in. Didn't even say nothing to me.
I spoke to you when you came in. You said...
I said... Have you...
You said, have I got the seat? Because you saw me on the phone. You said, who are you talking to? You tapped...
I'm going inside here.
I didn't say it like that. You said, who are you talking to? Then you tapped my screen. He's like, okay, cool. You said, have I gone? I said, no, I haven't gone inside. I did answer you. In my heart, I said, if I don't answer, I just because I wasn't going to answer you to start with.
You come in, don't even say, Mills, how are you? Like, how was your day? You sit in a corner with your headphones in.
No.
On your phone.
You were on your phone too, so
no, I wasn't.
You were on your phone. You were on your phone. You were on the phone when I came in. You were on the phone taking Vanessa's order. Then you come off the phone to ask me, what do I want to eat? Then you told me to check online.
Before I called Vanessa, I'd asked you. You said, oh, no. I said, you have to check online. And then you do your little mumbling of, I don't want anything. Pisses me off. Pisses. You know, I purposely ignore you so you speak louder. When you mumble, I
mumble? I don't think I do.
When you're in the little... mellow mood, whatever you're in, yeah, and we're having a conversation, and you mumble stuff, and you say it in a very low tone. I purposely ignore you, so you say it louder.
Yeah, and you was like, "What did you say?"
More time is on.
Okay, now I know. I'm not repeating myself.
I need you to speak with your freaking chest and come out whatever situation, whatever mood you're in, and tell me what you want. Oh no, I don't want it. What did you say? Oh, you say no, I don't want it. I'm like this. Doing my business.
So that was the day I was in the mood. I do apologise. We move on. We can't hold grudges. If we hold grudges,
that's why I was there. I was fine. You had a grudge for something I was doing was serious. I hate for it to be serious.
I hate for it to be serious. Lord, please fix me. I hate for it to be serious.
I said, what, a joke? You and your feelings.
I hate for it to be serious. Because you get that you wouldn't see me and won't say nothing.
That's actually tough. That's a tough situation.
But yeah, no. When you're in your mood, I'll tell you. Because you be in your mood and you give a one-word answers, that shit piss me off. Because there's things where a conversation could go on, but you give one-word answers. I'm just like, cool. And then when I come in, I kind of, depending on what I say and what you say back, then I say, okay, cool, I know that. When you don't say nothing, I'm just like, cool, I don't have time for it today. Nah. I've said to myself, I think the one time, where did you go? Milene, you were just so quiet the whole holiday. I was like, I'm not doing it.
Can I not be quiet? See, it's the problem. I'm just too loud sometimes. Like
whenever I ever said you're too loud.
No, I'm just saying. Because clearly me being
You want quiet days for 3 days? Well, wait, why'd you come on holiday with me? And then you be like, oh yeah, this is what we're looking for December, Egypt. I was like, okay, cool.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, I was like, why'd you come on holiday with me?
I don't think I was quiet.
Very. We sat there on our phone 80% of the time that whole trip.
So why didn't you talk?
Because you weren't giving me the energy I needed. I would ask you a question, be like, yeah, cool. I'd be like, okay, cool. You weren't giving me the energy I needed. The only thing she would give you energy for, December, we look to go here and book this place. This looks nice. That's all you were saying. I was like, all right, cool. When you're done, you let me know. And you were done when we were ready to come back home. I said, that's your problem.
Milan wasn't a great trip to be.
We outside tonight.
Where the concert? What concert is it?
You find out when you get there. It was free.
I don't know. How do you pronounce his name? Oxlade.
Oxlade, is it? I think so, yeah. Yeah. Long day.
Okay, yeah, come on.
Oh, it's on my phone.
What have you seen?
Yeah, this was a good one. It's on my phone. I always forget. Huh?
Ask me then.
What have you seen in terms of... What have you seen in the last weeks, whenever we record that's been motivational to you or positive, bring you positive, and has brought you positivity? I don't know why I can't speak, but yeah.
We've been told that we're not feminine enough. Remember the guy? That message?
Oh, yeah.
Talk about that another time.
Yeah.
Mine's a prayer.
Okay.
I got a prayer for us. God, help us to trust you in the unknown, to see ourselves as you see us, and walk in your light. We know that every mountain too big for us is nothing to you.
Yeah.
We exchange our weakness. I need you to be serious.
No. My belly was singing. I'm sorry. My belly was actually singing while you were speaking. I'm sorry. That's why I said sorry. It wasn't done on purpose. Go start again. Yeah.
A prayer. Yeah. God, help us to trust you in the unknown, to see ourselves as you see us, and walk in your light. We know that every mountain too big for us is nothing to you. We exchange our weaknesses for your power, our fear for your peace, and every thought for yours. Give us your wisdom and order our steps. We can't do this without you, and we don't want to either. In your mighty name we pray.
Amen. And amen.
But you?
I have nothing for you guys this time. I hope you guys have a lovely week. Enjoy the sun. If you have nothing to do, go for a walk. Just enjoy it. Be in your own presence.
See what house for you guys? Don't hold grudges.
Yeah.
Don't hold grudges, even though she does.
I don't hold grudges. I promise you, if I did, I wouldn't do a lot of things people ask me for. I promise you, I'll do a lot of tit for tat.
No worries. Guys,
I don't hold grudges. I just don't forget. There's a difference.
Do you have hate people?
No.
Okay. I was going to say, if you have hate people, grow up.
Not to me, bibs. Anyways, before you all come for her, we do hope you have a lovely, lovely week. We go and enjoy the sun. Grab your friends, force them out. Do picnics. It's on my bucket list for this year. I want to do picnics. Do picnics. Go out, get some games.
Sunset.
Go get some games. Just go out, play some games. Go to the fields. Just do something outside. Enjoy it. London don't give it to
If you don't
this.
have someone to go with, tell Tiwa. Ask Tiwa she'll go with you.
I don't know about all that, but enjoy your own presence. Take yourself out. You see that little painting canvas? Just take yourself out to the park, and you don't need no one. Get your music in, get your little snacks, do that. Just enjoy it. And I promise you, this year just feels different. Well, this summer just feels different. Enjoy your own presence and just live it up.
But if you need something to do, message us. We'll send you links to stuff to do.
100%. I've got bears. I've actually got bears.
We'll be out together.
We'll all be out together. On that note,
Yeah. It's been your host with the most, Milene Sophia.
And yours, Tiwa.
Love and guidance.
We out.